Welcome to Reviewing Bad Movies. I'm Chris and I will be reviewing bad movies. Yes. So we're going to watch a film called The Giant Gila Monster. Gila Monster? Gila Monster? Gila Monster? We're going to watch that and I'm going to dive as deep as I can into the movie after it and see what we've got, review it, see if there's any information available, and we'll hopefully enjoy ourselves. So let's get into it, see what we've got.
The enormity of the West. There are still vast and virtually unexplored regions where no human ever goes and no life is ever seen.
I thought no one went there. No. I'm supposed to be reviewing bad movies. I love this already.
Hey, gang! Hey, what do you think? You better cool that foot jazz. About that? Well, Spook will be charging you with an entertainment tax.
I don't think people use the word gang enough in this context. Hey, gang.
There's old man Harris.
Oh, not Old Man Harris. There's another one. People don't get called Old Man name anymore. You call that music?
Why you fellers always after me to buy my car?
That 32 is the ideal stock to convert to a bomb.
Buying a car, son, is
To a
just
bomb?
like getting married.
Hey, I can get you a good price on that.
Paid $695 for that car 26 years ago. 10 years ago, wasn't worth a dime.
I don't know whether this was just bad timing, but that looked like he forgot his line for a sec there. He was like, I paid. I want to see the monster. Is it a person in a costume? Is it a person in a costume?
Pat didn't come home last night.
He didn't?
No, evidently was out with Liz Humphreys. She didn't come home either.
Oh? About 19, isn't he?
That's right.
Just a year older than I was when I got married.
You think they eloped? He wouldn't dare.
I didn't say that.
Why, if he got married, I'll wring his neck. If you ask me, it's that Chase Winston. He's older than the others. Sets them all wrong.
Chase Winstead does more about keeping them in line than getting them in trouble, and I know. He's supported his mother and sister ever since his dad died on one of your drill rigs.
Now you locate him or I'll have your job.
Don't know what to say about that exchange. Who's Chase, though?
Hey. Just between us, Liz Humphreys and Pat Wheeler didn't get home last night.
It's the pose.
They were supposed.
That pose, using the word gang in this context, and calling somebody old man something. I already love this. Can we bring all of this back? Like, all of it, though? Including giant monsters.
Chase, level with me.
Oh, that's Chase.
I'm almost positive they weren't in any trouble. I'd know. But you know, if he eloped, his old man had put him down flat.
I know. Where could I find the rest of the gang?
Well, I don't know about Bob and Gordy, but Chuck and Rick went over to Easton. They wanted to check with the Wheelcats about next Saturday night's platter party.
Next Saturday night?
Yeah?
You don't have a phone, so I just dropped around to let you know I'm doing everything I can.
We know that, Sheriff, and we sure do appreciate it.
Sorry Elizabeth put you to so much trouble.
It's never any trouble looking after kids.
Let me know if I can help, Sheriff.
Thanks, Ed.
Thank you, Sheriff.
Goodbye.
See, that was a much nicer exchange.
We've got to trust in the Lord. We've got to pray.
Horace? Morning, Sheriff. Let me smell your breath. Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
The stuff heavy? I'll help you unload.
No, not heavy. It's hot. Wheeler's sinking
Fucking
around oil
pose.
and he's afraid of fire when he comes in.
I don't know if anybody's ever seen, I'm assuming some people might have, Star Trek: The Next Generation. I always call that the Riker pose because even on this like classy spaceship, it'd go up to like the navigation part or the con or whatever it's called, and it'd just be that pose. And I always just called it the Riker pose.
There's 4 quarts of nitroglycerin out there in that cap.
What?
He wants us to keep it out back in the storehouse.
Kind of hoping a third person would come in and we get 3 of them all doing the same pose.
That's not our ring.
No, it's the sheriff's. If there's been a wreck, I get a tow job out of it. I also have a deal with the ambulance if someone's hurt.
You work all the angles, don't you, Chase?
Hello, Sheriff?
Yes?
About 12 miles out beyond the red schoolhouse, a car has run into the ditch.
Oh?
Yeah, it's a pretty bad wreck.
Did you stop and investigate?
It was nice of them to wait till he picked the phone
Been a
up.
wreck 12 miles out of town. Where's the wrecker?
Home. Look, you take your car and keep the city wreckers off. I'll get our wrecker and follow you.
This is a pretty good one.
Yeah.
This engine's still warm.
Say, did you see the skid marks out here? They go at a direct right angle to the direction of travel.
Somebody was hurt in here. There's blood all over the upholstery. Let's take a look around.
I've already looked around. There's nobody here.
Real good?
Yeah, real good. So, what do you do now?
Well, I'll take the license number and engine number. Call headquarters. Maybe they've got a line on them.
You're not going to check yourself, Mr. Policeman.
Chase, how are your headlights?
Fine. Just fine.
How many times have I warned you about getting that headlamp fixed? You know, I think this is a complete washout. I don't think the insurance company had missed one of those headlamps.
Is that not a potential crime scene? You're letting them take... Is that the monster? That doesn't look like a person in a costume. I'm out. It's just an actual lizard. Reused shot. Cheap stuff. So it's just a lizard.
Plates were stolen in state. So whoever stole it, beat it, hurt or not, as long as they could.
Okay. I can't believe you let him just steal a headlight from a crime scene. And now he's got a free case.
Trouble, Chase?
I don't know, Sheriff. Take a look. We're just sitting here.
Probably fell off the car.
No scratches on it.
Well, maybe it landed in a bush.
Which one of these is the detective?
Imitation.
Probably belonged to some hitchhiker. Or it might have belonged to the fellow that stole that car and wrecked it.
This is a terrible policeman.
Cigarettes? One unlit. That suitcase don't belong to any car.
Shall we name him?
Around here too.
Call him Kevin. No questions, please. He picks his moments, doesn't he?
Hey, what's with the coat bed? I got your phone call.
When I was serving dinner to Mr. Wheeler, he became very angry. He said if I saw you again, he would have me sent back to France.
He can't do that.
Oh, yes, he can.
And look, don't worry. Everything's gonna be okay.
Get in there, son. Shit.
You all right?
All right. I'm superb. 7 to a box, no corners. I'm a roundhouse.
Sorry I asked, Mr.
Smith. Horatio Alger
Smith. Sorry I asked that, too.
That name took a
How'd you get in
turn.
the ditch? You fall asleep?
Oh, no. There was this big pink and black thing drove right in front of me. It had stripes this wide. Sure.
Oh, the lizard is the reason the drunk guy went off the road at that speed.
Hey, man, you can't drive this car. Fender's cutting the wheel.
Sure I can. The motor works, see? But thanks for everything, Dad.
Okay, just a second. I'll get out of the way. What is it now?
I think you better give me a tow, Dad.
Okay. You take a nap.
What is happening?
And rolls and rocks whenever she talks. My baby's a rock and roll and tippy-toe. A rock and roll and tippy-toe. I never know and always glow and swing and sing and bells are ring and happy. I told you in this morning, remember?
As a matter of fact, I remember very, very little.
You said somebody ran you into the ditch, but I didn't see any other cars.
How'd you ever get me in that bed, anyway?
You fell
Smooth
asleep.
talking.
That must have been quite a chore. Well, look, I really feel indebted to you, and I'd like to do something to pay you back. Now, next time you're into town, there's my card. Look me up, will you? Buy yourself a sponge rubber hammer, man.
All right, I will.
I'll see you, Chase.
Steamroller Smith, the disc jockey. Mr. Smith!
The disc jockey.
220s. How about that?
Boy, the economy's took a hit since then.
Have you heard anything from Pat and Liz?
No, nothing.
But I just don't have a big enough force to comb this area inch by inch.
Well, look, Sheriff, maybe I can get tomorrow off and I'll get the gang and we can go out and search that pass. At least you can put that in your report.
Up the gang.
I was hoping you'd say that. But there's another thing that puzzles me.
Yeah, what?
How those tires got off of that car and almost on yours.
Well, look, on this wreck, they'd rot. And on my rod, they could prevent a blowout.
Take good care of them in case the owner shows up.
Right.
See you tomorrow.
Right.
Is that car not a crime scene still? This kid's just taking parts off it.
We'll start from here and you come from the other end.
All right.
Right.
It's a nice sounding car. Oh no. Kevin. These giant sound effects.
Look at that.
What is it, Chase?
Looks like an animal of some sort drug something along here.
Hey, these kids better detectives than the actual police. Than the one policeman. Oh no. Not even trying to disguise the size of this thing.
Now you come on over here with me and sit in the shade and I'll destroy you.
Saved by the horn. Or saved from the horn.
Come on, let's go. It's Pat's car at the bottom of the wash. 2 or 3 miles back by the old reservoir.
Oh
I
no.
wonder what that was.
Oh, probably just a little rock slide.
Lisa! Turn the motor on. The winch is already engaged.
Making movies used to be so much easier.
Turn the key off.
Okay.
Somebody just got paid to film a lizard.
Keep going!
Wouldn't be standing behind that. Oh no. It was Big Kev.
Atta girl, keep it going!
Shit.
You did fine, honey.
There's not much in the way of action so far. Yeah. Just been like a mix of dodgy acting and some wildlife documentary.
No sign of blood or anything. You know, I think they were thrown clear.
Did you search the area?
Yeah, Gordy went down the ravine for about a mile and... Or he looked beyond the wreck for a couple of 100 yards.
This thing's been around just about the same as that sedan. Like it had been hit with a 10-ton rubber mallet. I'll get my gear and dust for fingerprints. Gosh, I wish you boys would have called me before you drug it out. I might have found some clues that would help us out.
The police work in this is all over the place. He didn't go looking around the first wreck that he went to. Now he's going to go over it with a rake, whatever that means. And now, after he's let him take all manner of parts off the other car, now he doesn't want anything to be moved until he's had a look. A lot of theories. None of them are about a giant lizard or a regular-sized lizard. People are in for a shock.
Where's Mr. Compton?
Oh, he went down to the field with a load of fuel oil. Back in 2 or 3 hours. I'm gonna close up.
This guy's prime lizard meat.
Look what Lisa got me. Stay there, Chase. Watch. Stay there, Chase. I can get up. Stay there.
Oh, why did they have to add this in? Now I give a shit.
I've been practicing all afternoon, ever since Lisa brought the braces over. And I walked all the way, twice. I want to do it right for you.
Please, no more singing.
There was a mushroom.
What?
Sad little mushroom. There was a sparrow. Gray little sparrow. And the Lord said, laugh, children laugh. The Lord said, laugh, children laugh. Then the Lord, he said, I created for you a world of joy from out of the blue.
Is this necessary?
Yay, yay. And there was a garden.
Oh, fuck's sake.
And the Lord said, oh, laugh, children laugh. The Lord said, laugh, children laugh. The Lord said, laugh.
Okay. I was joking earlier about the soundtrack thing. I think they actually had the soundtrack for this.
The Lord said, laugh, children laugh. The Lord said, laugh.
Is this one of those films that was just made to, like, get him over? Whoever he is. Is it over?
Laughing's important, isn't it, Chase?
Oh, it sure is.
I like the way she skipped over the review of the song. No, that was great. Let me hear that again. Laughing's important, isn't it, Chase? What was that?
Do that good in a week.
Didn't you really?
Show me how you can walk.
Good night, Lisa.
That was a wonderful thing for you to do, Lisa.
I wanted to.
Now you're broke, aren't you? Well, I'm still gonna pay you for it.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
It was sweet.
Hello. Yeah, Sheriff. Well, you should have been back an hour ago. No, it couldn't be Mr. Compton. All right. At the garage? All right, I'm leaving now.
What is it, Chase?
It's a wreck, an oil truck. It could be Mr. Compton.
That was a funny death, to be fair.
Here he comes now, Sheriff. Yeah, go ahead.
Those engines must have been absolutely trashed back then. I'm half expecting him to be out of this truck. You know, like a cartoon character, all like singed.
That's Compton's rig. Be careful, it's pretty hot. He's not in it.
Lizard had himself a barbecue.
Well, I'll tell you.
I wish you would.
This feller seen the headlights coming up the grade towards him, and all of a sudden they commenced to going over and over, then blew him. Bloy! She blew up.
Did you get the name of the witness?
No.
Did he see anything else?
No.
Do you want to wait in the car for us?
No.
Well, you're going to anyway.
Maybe he's in the hospital.
No, you would have no reason to know about this, but there's been a lot of livestock missing lately. One here, one there. That doesn't make headlines, but now it's people.
You get the hi-fi set up?
Yeah.
Well, you steamboats and dreamboats,
That's
that puts
Steamroller
30
Smith.
on another session
Give
of
'em
the old
more.
steamroller here at KILT. If any of you round
The
rocks
big
get
DJ.
vocal for my voice, I'll be emceeing a platter party tonight out at Hargitay's Barn on Route 43. Drop in. I'll flatten you.
Hey, man, that's us. We got the steamroller coming out.
That's where Chase has been all day, getting steamrolled.
This'll be a blast.
These people are still very happy considering
Say, little
how many
man,
people
sure
are suddenly
had a good
exploding or going missing.
day Getting that paint job and Steamroller Smith. Now, how'd you guys find out about Steamroller Smith? Well, he just said so on his program. Said it right out over the network.
I wanted it to be a surprise.
Where's Kev?
Oh, I hate the ground you walk on, little darling, for all them things that you have did to me. Come on, Tessie Bell. Let's go.
He's gonna race a train. This is the only race we've seen. Oh my goodness. Kev. Kevin. There we go. Here we go. It's the big budget action shot. Look at him. Little shit. They realised the train had crashed a bit late there, but... Yep, get the fuck out of there, buddy. That's a lot of people. We're gonna end up with a fat lizard by the end of this.
Oh, yeah. He'll be handy if you want him. Harris, tell me again about the train wreck.
Well, I was driving along quite like in my Model A. Bought it in 32 for six.
Just a minute. I ask you what time it is, and you tell me how to build a clock.
I was driving along quite like it.
The wreck.
Then I turned around and come back down here and told you about it.
Give me your keys, Harris.
Conveniently left the wreck out of that story.
Becky?
That does it. Go lock yourself up.
I demand a sobriety test because I ain't been drinking.
Go and lock yourself up.
Whatever you think's right. Which way is yourself? Which way?
My baby, she rocks and rolls and rocks whenever she talks. My baby's a rock and roll. Hey.
Has he got two songs that he needs releasing?
Spend the night with the Blackwells. Mommy said it was all right. Will you take me over?
Well, I don't know, Missy. Gosh, that's 2 or 3 miles out of my way. And... Oh, sure. I will.
Don't even joke about it, you mean bastard.
What in the world?
Hello. Yeah, hello, Sheriff. A what? Book on reptiles? Yeah, I guess I still have it around here somewhere.
I've been talking to a zoologist. And the Gila monster's size is controlled, like everything else, by a sort of a thyroid or pituitary gland.
That's quite a different spin on the pose.
The zoologist also told me about a doctor who just found the bones of some huge animals down in Tanganyika. And the theory was that they lived in kind of river delta country, and certain salts had washed into the valley, been absorbed by the plants, and then transferred to the animals, causing them to be giants.
Can't wait to check the science on this.
There was another report out of Russia or the Ukraine. It was in the paper a couple of months ago. Maybe you saw it. About a baby that weighed 130 pounds when it was 10 months old and was taller than its mother. And right here.
Baby was taller than its mother.
See any footprints around any of those wrecks?
No. Gila monster footprints?
Yeah, a big one. About the size of a bus.
Oh,
I
come
think I
on.
need to check
Are
the
you
science on that
serious?
one.
Well, but Harris saw it, and some of the survivors of the train wreck saw it. A giant lizard.
Train wreck, where?
At the bridge over Wilson's Wash.
When?
Tonight, about an hour ago.
A Gila monster. Pink and black stripes. You know, I towed a guy in the other day, and he said he'd been forced off the road by something like that. I didn't believe him because he'd been drinking.
I shouldn't have told you about this until after the party, but I just thought you'd want to know.
Hadn't we better warn everybody?
No.
No, just let them go to the party. Giant monster running around. Let everyone take their minds off it.
Just keep it to yourself. It might cause panic.
Okay, Sheriff,
Might.
whatever you say.
Hold it, all you jumping beans.
It's a giant lizard.
Now I got a surprise for you. We got the king of the DJs.
I want you to have a ball tonight. Let's begin with one of the top kilt survey songs. What do you say now? Let's everybody dance.
Here we go. Let's go, everybody.
Now, do you mind telling me what this is all about?
Have you been down to the train wreck?
No.
Well, I have. It was removed and clues lost without authority. You didn't put that in your report, did you, Sheriff? Of course you didn't. And I'll tell you why.
He's a bad sheriff, to be fair.
You were protecting that Chase Winston. Have you heard the reports about a giant lizard? Do you believe him?
I don't know, Mr. Wheeler. Doesn't seem possible.
Well, why not? There have been giants before.
That's true. But how could anything that big go unnoticed in this area?
That area is so choked with underbrush, it isn't even good hunting ground. And I say it is possible for a giant lizard to have lived there for years without being seen.
All of a sudden, he's the sane one. Oh, damn, he understands it, this
I
one.
can't blame you for what's happened to Pat, but Compton's death is on your hands.
How did you come to that conclusion?
I'll tell you how. His truck was found only 2 miles beyond Pat's car. And if you'd investigated that area thoroughly, as you're paid to do, Compton might not have died.
This guy's gonna crack the case.
Now, something may have hit this car, but it didn't take the tires off. And where did those new white sidewalls on Chase Winston's hot rod come from?
Here, I guess.
That's thievery, destroying evidence and obstructing justice.
Yeah.
Now, your last official act of office will be to arrest that boy and bring him in.
I think this guy should be the sheriff. Oh, they're gonna embarrass poor Chase at this party. I say poor Chase as if he isn't guilty.
Hey, kids, a fellow dropped in over KILT the other day and played me a great new song. I thought it was just fine. I want to play it for you. We got a little pickup group together.
Here it is now. See what you think of it.
Well, I can give you golden fire.
Is it him? Is it Chase?
Okay, who's the singer?
Elvis, one of the Everlys. Bill Darnell. Kate Smith.
Very funny, would you? It's going to come out on records in a couple of months, and you can find his name on the label.
Do it. Just leave it at that and move on.
Who is it, Lisa? Come on, tell us.
Chase did it.
You did it, Chase. Why didn't you say something?
You didn't tell us.
Well, I didn't know there was anything I'd want to admit to.
You were right to be worried about admitting it.
Quiet, everybody. Also, over at the station the other day, Chase played me another little song. It's kind of different from this one. But I imagine with a little coaxing, you know, by hitting your hands together like this, he might give you a little preview of it. What do you say?
No.
Children laugh.
We've heard this one.
Children laugh.
Where's the lizard? Kevin.
Children laugh.
Where? Oh, thank fuck. Get him, Kev.
And the Lord said, laugh. Children laugh. The Lord said, laugh. Children, the Lord.
Kev, you're right there, mate. How can you not hear this?
And the Lord said, oh, laugh. Children laugh. The Lord said,
Just a minute.
children laugh. The Lord. And then the Lord, he said, I created for you.
Yes, thank. Better late than never, I suppose. Get him, Kev. Just him, though. At least him and the musical equipment. Oh, he's stuck. Fucking hell, Kev. What are these sound effects?
Storage shed. I've got an idea that
Now we get some tunes.
You've been after this, now you've got it. You're deputized. Listen, kids, Willer's my deputy. You'll take your orders from him.
I believe in you, Sunshine.
This is the place to stay.
Well, we're not staying here.
That's right. I'll have to arrest anyone that leaves.
No, we're leaving.
Oh, God. She's lost control within seconds. Nitroglycerin. That's the one.
You know what's in here? Nitroglycerin, enough to blow up half this town.
It doesn't matter. I'm still going to help.
And for heaven's sakes, don't drop 'em.
She's been the real star of this, to be honest.
Now hold those.
Bang. The musical shift in this is throwing me right off. I admire the idea of trying to tell stories through the music. God, it just changes on a pinhead. Pinhead? Is that a phrase? I have no idea.
Straight line. Good Lord, he's hit the Blackwell home. That's where Missy is.
Oh, wait, no. Not the kid. I just realized what he meant.
Hang on to that nitro. We're cutting across.
Is that a good idea? With explosive material in the car. But now, Ace has picked up people.
It's all right, Missy. It's all right. Lisa, get Missy and hold her down. Both of you lie flat.
Oh boy. Okay, okay. The best effect of the movie. I'll give them that one. Where the fuck did these other police come from? Where have they been?
Are you all right?
I was scared, Chase.
That's okay, honey.
I tore my new dress.
Oh, we can get you a new dress.
They're under arrest,
On the way
Chase.
back, we picked up his trail, followed him across country. What did you hit him with?
My brand new 100% completed hot rod.
You rode across that rough field carrying nitro?
Yes, sir.
Do you know what could have happened to you?
It did. I lost my car.
Did you see me run, Chase? Did you see it?
I sure did, Missy. You were really trying.
The other crimes?
Sheriff, your job is a much bigger one than I thought. Since Compton's gone, I guess Chase is out of a job. Would you make it a point to have the boy come around and see me in the morning?
I'll bring him around in the morning.
The various crimes, though? Okay, so to watch that, I used the Movie Vigilante YouTube site. I'll put the link in the description. And now I'm going to start looking for every possible detail about that. So I found a review from the 1959, this is when the movie came out, edition of Variety. The story is mild. Gila Monster has Gila Monster, even has appeal for the science fiction situation. Slick black and white photography, mostly outdoors, captures some fine North Texas scenery. Trick camera work has a Gila Monster, giant sized, feeding its way through wooded areas, wrecking a train, breaking into a dance hall to panic a teenage record hop. This is just racked with spoilers. Director Ray Kellogg's special effects rate the big nod against trite yarn about a sheriff who calls on the leader of a hot rod gang to help him find the missing couple, and then chances upon the giant reptile. Don Sullivan is adequate as the male lead. He uses the appearance to exploit 3 of his own compositions, a dubious interpolation. His vocal assets don't match even his minor acting talents. Add that Lisa Simone, a beauty contest winner, is a dull leading lady. Ken Knox, a local DJ, gets off on a slick stint before posing as a kilt jock. That's the McClendon station in Houston, hence the plug. So yeah, it's a McClendon Radio Pictures feature. They've got their own station in Houston, and that was placed into the acting honors goes to veteran Fred Graham, who plays the diligent sheriff. Not the word I'd use. I know I said Lisa was the best character in it because she cares and so on and so forth, but she is a little bit bland. The best character is the kid, right? The adorable one. Yeah, are we agreed? The best death scene is easily this one. It's just comedy. I'm sorry, but it is. I know the effects were great for the time. It's so out of nowhere dramatic, and I love it. I've only watched one movie on this channel, and that's the number one death. That's the one to beat. Now, Don Sullivan, who played Chase, lead character, he's mentioned in that review there, obviously. He was in the Marines for 4 years. He went to the Korean War. He moved to LA. He wanted to become a star, obviously. And he began dating Judy Meredith, who's an actress who encouraged him to go to her acting class. I'm not entirely sure he attended. But he did write 3 songs for this film. I can see why I'd never heard of him. This is not a music review, but I'll give a quick one. They are not good songs, in my opinion. The actual soundtrack for the film itself was done by Jack Marshall, who I believe did the theme tune to The Munsters. I couldn't find much else really that he did. I think it was mostly TV themes, but yeah, he's responsible for a giant soundtrack. He's the giant soundtrack monster. The music swings so wildly between moods, barely any time to breathe. I'm sure that's not entirely his fault. He's probably just asked to make music and then it's just been inserted everywhere. All over the place, all of the time. But I feel like that hampered it. That hampered the film a little bit. If you just take a couple of those soundtracks out, a couple of tracks at a couple of moments, I feel like it's better that way. Or it would be better that way. Shug Fisher, who played Old Man Harris. Did he have a first name? I can't remember. He was quite interesting because he was in I've never seen him before. He was in multiple episodes of like the Beverly Hillbillies. He was in the Dukes of Hazzard, I think. But his family moved to Oklahoma in a covered wagon in 1917, which is so old school. And I love hearing about like that era of people who have lived one way and then made it into like the film era, because it just feels like just a blend of worlds. at some point in history, like Wyatt Earp and westerns. Fred Graham, who played that pretty useless sheriff in this film, was a semi-professional baseball player before becoming an actor. I say actor. It seemed like he was more of a stuntman. He was Basil Rathbone's stunt double in The Adventures of Robin Hood in 1938, which is really, really cool. He did a lot of stunt coordination for John Wayne, Errol Flynn. There was quite a bit more to him than I thought. And I just thought that was really cool and definitely worth a mention because he was not a good sheriff. And about the actual star of the movie, the Gila monster, whatever, it can grow up to 22 inches long. Up to. Take that movie. Also, it's one of only 2 venomous lizards in North America, which is something I didn't know. Its timing when it comes to intervening during songs is disappointing. That I will say. But the film itself, it's fun-ish, right? There's not a lot of action. There's a lot of shots of the lizard. There's a lot of shots of our Kev, but he's mostly just crawling around, fucking with trains and things. I want to know when it came in, where they decided to show less of the creature in these films. You know, to try and add a little bit of mystery to it, make it seem spooky, make it seem creepy. But it wasn't this time, obviously. The effects, I'm sure, were great for the time. The one at the end where it actually blows up, you know, all these years later, it doesn't look half bad. I feel like it's almost impossible to fuck that up. But I guess they won't have had many retakes with the budget. It had a $300,000 budget in 1959. It came in under budget at $180,000. You can understand that it came in under budget. Could have actually hired some decent actors, if anybody would be in it. It popped me a couple of times. The music was really annoying, as in the soundtrack and Don Sullivan, just in general. But it was fun, right? Would I watch it for a 3rd time? Yes, I've watched it twice while I was doing this review as well. Would I watch it a 3rd time? Maybe not on my own. But I do feel like that's one of those films that you could sit around with a couple of friends with and just kind of stick it on and have a laugh. Maybe play a drinking game. Every time somebody does the pose, this pose, take a shot. You could all be hammered by the halfway point. But that was fun. I don't know, do I stick with this genre? Do I stick with it for a little while? Seems to be quite a few interesting concepts. I'll see. I'll have a little look. I'll see if anyone comments or anything with any suggestions and see if there's any other bad movies that we can review. But this one was fine. This happened. So I'll be posting another one at some point soon. And hopefully it'll be equally as fun or more fun than this one. So until then, thanks for watching. And I don't have an outro, so fucking bye.